Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing Sweet Choson Turtles. We found some serious Austrian stacks, so we're doing a full retreat on this Bengal front line. Fighting the Mughals was the main reason why we had the army down here before. We don't really care about fighting Russia. We just want to fight the war leader to bring down his own personal enthusiasm. So full retreat from this edge, fall back, find and engage the Austrians. Like, engaging him here in the defensive train would be pretty solid. Let's have this army go to here, then here, and you go to here. Do something like that. And then meanwhile, up here, we've scared the Russians away. Their 110 stack is hiding. Heading into Urken. If it tries to go to Udi, we'll activate Forced March, try to engage them. Honestly, the fact that they don't have any artillery at all kind of makes me want to just go fight them. Yep, look at them piling in. They're assaulting, apparently. God, game lags so hard in this war. Okay, that forced march worked. That's going to be a stack wipe, almost guaranteed. Yep. Now this guy's coming back to own goal, which is flat terrain. A flat terrain fight against a 3-5 with no artillery versus our Kathmandos. Nah, let's go this way instead. Picking off the smaller stacks is more important. I don't want to fight the 3-5. I'd like to avoid him. He's a pretty good leader. However, we did not get any morale from that victory, so I gotta kind of pay attention to this army's morale. In fact, I'm gonna wait until the 30th of November. And then on the 30th, we will turn off Forced March. Take a recovery tick. Reforced March, then go. Let's grab Kathmandos here. Kathmandos, you are like so important that you teleport everywhere. You're part of like every fight. It's basically Kathmandos versus the world. Kathmandos versus Russia. Everyone, everything. We have no individual war score with Russia, but he is down to just 6 enthusiasm. And now they are trying to move into some of our defensive forts, and these are level 8 defensive forts. So, man, Memminger's siege ability. How do you have so much siege ability? Please stop. Yes, but why? But why are you so good at the siege ability? This is what we want. Just fight the damn Austrian army. Blow it up. Kill it. Do it, Kathmandos. Nice. Smart. Next. Alright, Kathmandos is again back up here. Mr. Lang substitutes in over here. And we're waiting on these stacks to group up somewhere around here. Manpower alert? Yes, thank you. We are at 1600. We need more. Let's go ahead and slacken standards once, just to keep the reinforcement possible. Turn off Forced March. Let's keep on picking off some Russian troops. Russia's now on 5 enthusiasm. These guys, I feel like they are barraging, or maybe they're just getting lucky. We should probably hold back 1 stack at least. Maybe just a combat stack for the southern. Yeah, I'll take both these. All these troops should stay down here. They have to hold those hills. Hey, it's the Age of whatever this thing is. Age of Revolutions. Cool. Fine. Cool. We have all these things. Nice. Cool. Sweet. Good. Game running too slowly. Need better defensive terrain. The Austrians are paper. Paper. They're so bad. This is a mountain that is not a fort. And it looks like the Russians are reinforcing into the fight, which is awesome for us. Let's shift consolidate, and we can stay here and fight for a long time. Silly Russians. Since we know that they're going to cheat and know that we're coming, let's just send 2 armies at these and see if that makes them break the siege, since they've had those lucky wall breaches. They were at 31 war score. Russia's still on 6. I think we could peace out now, yeah. So Austria would just give us the province, finally. Or, if we want, we could wait until Russia's willing to peace out, and then our relative strength of the alliance equation is going to get way better. And we could potentially take more than just the one province. But part of me feels like, you know, 2 million troops dying for one province is kind of funny. And that's what we should do. That's its value. We just love it so much. You know? Make Russia into a tributary? No, I think that the goal... I still want to wrap the campaign up today, so... we should probably just peace out and then speed 5. Add 1 ducat? I can't add just 1. 700 ducats. Sounds good. Base. Just 2 million people dead for the 9 development province of Tavoy. Perfectly reasonable. Barely an inconvenience. Temple needs to die so we can build a fort here. Well, that was interesting. I'll admit I was a little surprised to see Russia join. That was not part of my equation. I completely forgot that Bohemia was the emperor and he would get to call in his allies. So that made things a little bit more interesting, basically. Okay, we'll spread out to avoid attrition. Turns out we probably didn't need to slacken standards that last time. Once we get all spread out nicely, we can, of course, now he rivals us. We can reorganize the armies and come down here. Revolutionaries in Bruni. We have only none war score here. Why? Defender controls Moko. Whoops. Whoopsie. Alright, let's go back to speed 5. I don't think that we need to be on speed 4 for this war. It's just German. It's just the British. I'm gonna ask for fleet basing from Lubeck. And soonish. I'm just gonna do this. Privateer. English Channel, but go home during war. And then I can probably safely forget about it. Makassar just gave us 17 ducats. How nice of him. Okay. Ugh. Area-based supply, paradox place. The fact that we're gonna lose so many men just trying to get these damn armies where they're supposed to be without tons of micro. It's very irritating. Okay, so what else do we still need? I think we pretty much have it. Nothing up here. No other purple highlighty things. I think it's just that province. That's it. It's the only thing we need. Yeah. Just win this war and then we got it. Cool. Yeah, there's also the revolution achievement. We could go for that. Considering that Bruni is trying to become the revolutionary target or something right now. Something. He's now on medium enthusiasm. He's willing to surrender. Great, thanks. Done. Choson One. Done. Great, cool, good. Next. Now we speed 5 at peace. And I think we also turn off Go Home During War because I don't think we're going to be at war for a while. Call you when harmonization's done, yeah. Well, it's 93% complete right now. I think my goal is to just stay at peace now as long as possible. Try to avoid as much nonsensical wars as possible. Stop opening this interface. Stop it. Okay, why don't you guys shuffle over? That's pretty much everyone here drilling. These guys... You can pile 60k here. And I think we're out of leaders now. Bum, 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 bum. This revolution was crushed? Yeah, I think that's another one we're going to try to go for. Possibly. Alright, well, we'll just kind of hang out. Whatever. We're at peace. Drill, drill, drill. Suppress. We no longer have a suppression stack back home. Near the capital. Speed 5 it is. Arumba, we could form other countries now for funsies. Well, there's not much else to really do, is there? We didn't even conquer that much land for very long until we got the achievement now. So it's not like we have a lot of aggressive expansion or anything. Bum, bum, bum. Are there any achievements for Chwing? Ching Ching? Possibly, I don't know. An offer for knowledge sharing from Vijayanagar. Our subject is offering us knowledge. It's kind of funny, we already have it present in the capital, so... It would increase spread rate in the other provinces by a base of 1. Which is quite a bit, but... I don't think that's actually going to be enough to allow us to actually embrace it, so I'm just going to cancel it. How is the HRE getting authority? They're not. I think you're looking at the Parliament one. They did just re-elect, so he gained +10, but in general, they're losing authority. Apparently we can rival the Mughals or Austria. I'm not gonna rival anybody. I don't care. You can pretty easily become Twing, Ching Ching. Hair of the Great Wall. Ruler has a military skill of 5. Fort defense +25. Whatever. Bum 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 bum. I think this is it. I think we just try to ignore all the pop-ups, let the game run. I'm not gonna worry about drill, I'm not gonna worry about hiring guys. Let's just let the game go. I say that and then multiple generals just die right away. Perhaps we should re-up an alliance with somebody though, so that no one wants to attack us. Hey Bohemia, let's be friends again. Being Emperor of the Mandate as Ching gives you an achievement. How do you form King, however it's pronounced? Mughals are fighting against Ethiopia. Now Thifi's dead. Okay, we should have had, for that entire long war, combat ability on, for sure. What do you think the chances are that some idiot attacks us? Should we just keep combat ability on, or should we go with taxes? 500%. Look at the skew in income now. 200 from taxes, 450 from production, only 360 from trade. We make so much stuff. Is Spain still your tributary? Yep. I think we'll do combat ability. Don't do the mandate click until you actually need it. I suppose that's a reasonable position to take. It's too late now. We also have too many diplo points again. That's decent. Fine. Distributors to money. Sure. You guys are like really taking over the pilot seat here, aren't you? That's fine. I'm okay with this. Have we colonized America at all? Yeah, we have a couple. We have 2 colonial nations. Hey, we just colonized Eriksford. Let's finish Vestbyggen as well, for those reasons. You need a half-price Diplo rep guy. Nah. Back up to 14k ducats. Hire to max generals? Nah. We don't need to. There's no real reason for it. We just need to wait. The only thing we're waiting on now would be getting Harmonized religion, which it looks like, did we just finish it? Yeah, I think it's finished now. Let's do Dharmic group next. We're sitting on 0 harmony, but whatever. That makes, what, Spain's a little unruly again? Have some more Koreans. Also, we will improve relations with you. Why am I not coring the province? Did I forget a core? I don't know, because I'm lazy. What's the max money a month you've done and how? I don't recall. I remember we had a kind of outrageous income in the end of the Ryukyu campaign. This is truly not that impressive. The issue is that we're not really able to capitalize on trade income the same way as we would if we were in the English Channel. We're privateering the crap out of it, so they barely get any of the money. But when you privateer, you only get half of the money. So this privateer income of 93 should be at least 200. Not to mention all the multiplicative boosts to trade value we should be getting by steering it around the planet. Nice. Since we're doing nothing, how are we doing? I'm doing well. How are you? Change culture to Jurchen, form Manchu, then form Chwing. Chwing di Ching. Make Jurchen our primary. It's close to dominant culture. All we'd have to do is destate some of our Korean lands. And then we could primary change it to culture. No, that's not true. At least 50% of your development in states needs to be primary. So we would have to destate most of the country. But it could be done, assuming that it's going to satisfy an achievement. It might be worth just getting out of the way. Simply to avoid having to do more stuff like this. All right, well, I'm going to take a short break here. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you soon.